Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The kickoff between Seton Knights and NAC Bobcats just begun. Seton with a kickoff. The number 1 and 2 seeds for the Class C sectional final. I'm sure everybody's well aware that NAC went to a shootout and Seton went into overtime themselves. And the third team out there, Calvin, of course, is the team in orange. Larry Bayshard is in the middle. And Todd Lambert on one flag, called AR, assistant referee. And Jerry Kavalowski on the far side.
No, that AR, is that a new designation? They're not flagmen anymore? When did that change?
Oh, they're flagmen when Calvin's broadcasting.
No, I know they went to AR, but that's all I've heard this year is AR. Yeah. Are they able to call more than just the sidelines, or they can call actual fouls? Or?
They can call fouls. Typically what we do is the ARs will call the fouls in their corner of the field, their quadrant, and the referee has virtually everything else. Yeah, so it looks like NAC and Seton are mixing it up in the middle of the field. A lot of midfield action sent downfield by Seton. Crossover to Warwick, out of bounds. Throw into White.
Nice, Jim, to get these youngsters out here acting as ball people.
Yes. We like to see our favorite ball person, Darlene Egan, hard at work all the time. 21 years old now. Nice throw in by McGee to her sister, McKenna to Megan. Comes Carpenter, sends a ball down through the middle. Keeper comes out, nice save by Lajway. Taking a scoring opportunity away from Seton early in the contest. 2.5 minutes gone by. Nice boot by Lajway. Two good keepers here tonight, Calvin. That's probably why the teams are here too, with the talent that they have. The Ryan girl from Seton Catholic and the Lajway girl from NAC are both very aggressive keepers.
They both have their own strong points. Ryan's about a foot taller than Lajway, but Lajway's daring and speedy.
Yes, and they both boot the ball well and clear it out for their respective teams. Out of bounds by NAC and throw in to Seton Catholic by Spittler. It's Caitlin, not Paige. Carpenter, a very good ball player in her own rights. Sees the field well. NAC sends the ball up the wing. Kicked back in by Seton. Controlled by NAC. Nice through ball to Warwick. Nobody home. Cleared back to midfield by Seton. Spittler crosses it over to her sister and cleared away by NAC. Throw into Bloom.
This might be the first time that NAC has seen Seton with Murnane back in the lineup.
Actually, it's her third game back, if I recall. I officiated a game in Sable Valley where she played virtually 95% of the game, and she played sparingly the prior game to that, and then the first sectional game against Ticonderoga. So this is at least game 3 for her. What a plus to have her in the lineup for them. And they actually had Shannon Egan was out with a leg injury a week and a half ago. Saved her for the sectionals. So now they have their full lineup, if I recall, is all back. Carpenter, Spittler, Murnane, Egan. Just the players that Coach Jason Fenner would love to have on the field, and he has them. Throw-in goes to NAC. Is that Durnan taking the throw?
13, no, 11. 11. That's,
yeah, Taylor Durnan. She's got a great throw. She usually takes a lot of their throws. Very good athlete.
I haven't heard it for certain, but I heard last night that Carpenter might be the MVP for Division II.
That would not surprise me at all. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they've been told yet, but NAC girls got the sportsmanship award from the officials organization. Head ball in by Warwick. Goes for a goal kick. Nice goal kick taken by Seton. Spittler threw ball to her sister. Kind of breaks it up. Throw into NAC on the far side. Short throw to Warwick. And it should be a white throw. Yes, it is. Toss back. Good job. Shot on goal.
As an official, Jim, are you able to adapt quickly to the three-man system?
I found it to be fairly easy. The most important thing that I found is the middle guy, the referee in the middle, is probably the easiest job because that's all you do in the two-man system is you're both referees. In the three-man system, the referees on the sidelines, flagmen or ARs as you call it, they probably the most important thing is to have the flag in the right hand and signaling the right direction and not drop it. Knock on wood, I haven't done that yet. Haven't dropped it, or sometimes you signal the wrong way, or you want to say corner kick and you're signaling goal kick or something to that effect, so that makes it tough.
The fans let you know, though.
Oh, yes. If they know. They have to know the mechanics, too. So we have a blue throw. Okay. Clara Giroux for Seton takes a throw in, cleared by NAC. Back to midfield. Warwick comes up to challenge. Going to be a pretty evenly matched game. Warwick will keep the action going along with Venn for NAC. Megan McGee does a good job for them as well.
One thing the keeper has to pay attention to more than anybody else out there is those yellow lines, because there's a lot of white lines for football out there, and if the keeper ventures across the wrong line with the ball. Yeah,
they're instructed of that at the pregame conference by the officials, and if they forget, like you say, the onus is on them. They have to know that it's marked in gold all the way around. Substitute for NAC coming in is Gardner. And Pazer takes a break. Throw goes to Seton. Nice throw in by Seton. Not much wind tonight, Calvin.
Well, if there's a wind, it's coming from our back, looking at the American flag out there.
Yeah, kind of a southeast wind at this time. Spittler taking the ball up, shoots a shot right at Lajway, effortlessly taken care of. Kind of routine, it seems. Nice punt up the field. Warwick going on the outside. Good foot skills by Warwick. She's had a good career at NAC. Sends it back, pushed back up to Warwick. She goes down. Cleared by Seton and NAC throw.
I couldn't believe that Warwick was a senior already. Remember her as a volleyball player on the JV volleyball team. And when they went to fall, she stuck with soccer.
Probably never had the luxury of playing under Larry Barcombe's tutelage, huh?
No, she wasn't on the varsity, so she never had that opportunity.
A foul called by Jerry Kowalski, and a direct kick to Seton.
Illegal throw, huh?
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Throw into NAC. No big pressure on either team at this point in time. 12 minutes gone in the first half. And, good possible breakaway. Far side, no. Keeper gets her hands on it. Good shot. Good play by Ryan. We'll go for a corner kick for NAC.
Keep talking, I'm going to shut the door.
We'll have to blame that on Norcross.
Yeah, he's not used to having booth with heat in it.
Well, Shay-Z, you know, he's taking a corner kick. Megan McGee, nice corner. Spittler puts a body on it. Send back to Dernan. Dernan sends it back in. No offsides. Warwick going for the ball. Sent back in by NAC. Good pressure. NAC seems to have the better of the offensive zone at this time. The thing with the AstroTurf field too, Calvin, is the ball control, the roll of the ball. Neither team having the benefit of having AstroTurf and being used to that, unless they've come down here to play Plattsburgh or any sectional contests. It really changes the course of the game when you're used to playing on grass.
Yeah, I think Sable Valley's in Division 1, so yeah, it's the other field with turf. So neither team has probably played any games on turf this year.
And Shay-Z is a lot like playing on turf, other than the speed of the ball on the ground. They keep it mowed down. Kudos to Brian Norcross. They keep it mowed down pretty low, and you get a good roll, and it's a nice field without any lumps and humps. Harder on the officials.
Yeah, it's just a little wet spot over in the western goal area.
Yeah, that seems to be normal. Fortunately, we've had a great fall so far.
Well, we can both remember some real muddy battles up at the old Seton Catholic field, Brother Raymond Field.
Oh my! And actually, they mowed that pretty good this year too. They did a wonderful job. Whoever took care of that, I did I think 2 or 3 games there this year, and the grass is mowed down nice.
But all the playoffs would be played there, and it just at the end of the End of the playoffs, it was in bad, soupy shape.
And the regionals. There's a breakaway for NAC. 2-on-2. Nice drive, nice shot, and it goes over the top of the net. Goal kick for Seton.
That was Ben. She's a real threat at any time to score.
Yes, Rachel and Allie Warwick and match up nicely against Carpenter and Spittler for Seton. 2 offensive threats for both teams. Re-kick, we have a substitute on the field. Back in those days when we played at the MEI field where Seton plays today, by the time it became regional play, the ground was froze solid and all that mud was rock. And then they have recall the baseball field.
Yeah.
We always hated to work that corner of the field because of where the pitcher's mound. Even though they took it out, it was never level, and you had to watch you didn't trip over the pitcher's mound or third base. It's still there today. Nice boot, Ryan. Midfield boot. Spoke about that prior to the game to you. She has a very nice punt. Sent back in by NAC though. Seton's gonna clear it. White throw. Durnan come up. Take the throw. Nope. It's gonna be McKenna McGee. Attempting to get it to her sister, Megan. And cleared out by Seton back to midfield. And the fans don't like that. Spittler, could be going for corner, but Lazary comes out and gets it. Spittler sent that ball in, looking for some help. Handball on Seton. Direct kick coming up for Northern Adirondack.
I don't know if Pacer's been on the field yet for
NAC.
For NAC,
Yeah, she came off. Juliana Gardner went in for her.
Because her grandmother Nancy certainly made enough Michigans at that Seton Catholic field over the years.
Could go for a couple of those right now, or what? Actually, we need some Mickey fries.
Kenny Drake had some Mickey fries for the first time this week.
Oh, he loves those.
Now he's addicted and the season's over. He's in trouble.
No, he might go to the game Friday. See if he can stay dry. Hook him up with some Mickey fries and a couple of Michigans.
He'll get a bag of them to go to take him through the winter.
Stop at Drew's and get a bag of apples for the way home.
Maybe if Shazy wins the whole thing. They always have a big thing when the guys get back, so or the girls either one. So.
It's always 28 degrees out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been fortunate. We'll take these 50s and 45s. It was 46 coming in here for me.
It was 28, I think, when I got in my car last night leaving Shazy.
That was about the low that I saw at my house last night. And goal kick for Seton. Yeah, I saw on the news, I don't think Ken had anything to do with it, but it was 11 degrees in Saranac Lake. Gib Brown was smiling because I knew they could make more snow up on the big hill.
As long as he's happy, in the snow, he's happy. Skiing.
Good job by Scott clearing that ball out, preventing a breakaway by Seton. Thrown in to Spittler, heads it out. Paige Spittler, by the way, handball, no. Larry says no. Came off the chest. Nice pass forward. Then gets obstructed. Good job by the defense of Maddie Murnane. Not an obstruction call though, Calvin, of course, because she was playing the ball.
We are halfway through this first half.
halfway home, and the shots on goal have got to be awfully close. Probably 2-2. Should probably put Ken Drake in charge of shots on goal. Oh, there's a foul, a chip. Gardner is taken down. By Boulay. And Dernan sends it in to the keeper. Headed away for a corner kick for NAC. Good job by Murnane clearing that ball.
I think Ryan should have called for that one.
She might have.
She kind of put her hands up after.
Yeah, Murnane, a senior and a very respected ball player on the team. She usually gets her due out there. Corner kick taken by Megan McGee. Sent back in. Work, trying to play the ball forward. NAC's defense is in good position. Carpenter looking for some help there. She gets the ball sent forward, but nobody home. I should say they're trying to send the ball to Carpenter. Paige Spittler taking the ball up the right wing. She crosses it over. Carpenter's there. Goal kick. Good work. Good job. Good defense. Jason Fenner's happy about that work. And we'll have a goal kick for NAC.
Jason Fenner and Pat McAuliffe. Both.
And Tom Murnane. Yeah, you look at both teams offensively and defensively, they're pretty well matched up for each other, and no loss in the coaching department for either team. Sharon Relation with all her years of experience. I won't say how many because I don't want to say the wrong number, but it's over 20, let's put it that way.
I started covering Shazy in '85. She was there, the modified coach. Judy Baychard, the varsity coach.
I was there too. I wasn't going to say that. Yes.
She went to Seton.
Well, she must have been 17 then, right?
Yeah, just a player coach.
Yes. And that's deflected off of Gardner, a throw into Seton Catholic. And that will be Boulay taking the throw. Throws it in to Spittler. Carolyn Spittler, not Paige. Rachel Vinn, good work, bringing the ball up one-on-one with Murnane. Takes a shot on goal, but easily saved by Ryan. Comes out, punts the ball away, and nice punt again to midfield. Definitely stretches the defense out. And Spittler kicks the ball out. Throw to NAC. Substitutes coming in. And there goes your Pacer back in for Gardner. Number 4 for Seton is Richter. And 20, if I recall, Christopher went in for Seton Catholic. For Carolyn Spittler. And Ben sends the ball in the middle. Tap forward. And could not get a foot on it. Goes for a goal kick. Does that work?
No, number 2.
Oh, that was our Pacer friend.
She'd had more confidence in her left foot. She could have handled that.
Yeah, that's part of the game, developing the left foot and the right foot.
At least having some confidence, at least to trap it if you're not going to shoot it.
Good point. Good head ball by McKenna McGee. Fenn on the ball again. Well, we have a handball. Seton Catholic with a direct kick. Murnane sends up a beautiful direct kick to Carpenter. Carpenter heads it forward. Durnan is there to put an end to that, but Carpenter comes back up with the ball, sent over to Paige Spittler, and Lambert shows a goal kick. And it is now changed to a corner kick by the referee, Bayshard.
I think corner is correct from what I saw.
You had a good look at it, Calvin.
I get to zoom in.
Yes. I wish I had that sometimes. And Seton Catholic is taking the corner. I can't tell who it is from here. Probably Spittler. Nice kick in the middle. We got a scramble. And it goes for a corner on the far side. Bayshard is right in perfect position to make the call.
Now those have to be tough calls for the officials because that ball is kicking off everybody's foot at the same time.
One of the things that I say in all the sports I say that I referee or officiate, I should say, is to pause, read, and react. And as soccer officials, you tell your guys to have slow whistles. Take your time, get the call right, just like in baseball, softball, any sport. Slow down. The younger officials get a little excited and would call that a little quick. Trained eyes, Calvin.
Well, experience.
Experience is the best teacher. And Murnane comes up and easily takes that ball out of the harm's way for Seton. Sent upfield by NAC. Murnane kicks it out of play off the touchline. And NAC will take the throw in. There's been some good midfield play from both squads tonight, Calvin. No, couple good threats. Nobody really controlling, dominating play. Don't really expect a lot of goal scoring, even though they have the talent to do it. Both teams are evenly matched. Carpenter with a great move, shoots it with her left foot, and it goes just wide of the net. I don't know if that last way you got a hand on it. Apparently not, because we got a goal kick. But a great job by Ashley Carpenter.
Lasway knew where the post was.
That's what you got to do. Cover that corner. And Warwick trying to bring the ball up for doing a great job. Gets it up to Venn. Back to Warwick. Warwick not giving up. And Murnane sends it upfield. Nice through ball, nice pass to Paige Spittler. Paige shoots it wide and goal kick.
I don't think I've noticed Chilton out on the field. Have you, number 17?
I have not.
She was injured a few games back and talked to her grandfather tonight. But, hoping she'd be back.
I saw him on the way.
Yeah, he was right. Stevie was
He's sitting right down below us. I saw him on the way up and said hi to him.
Stevie covered the championship game for me, along with Bill Chase. So.
Oh, he probably knows the players better than anybody.
Thank you.
I don't want to age myself either, Calvin, but I used to umpire his ball games. Father Steve and son Steve.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Yes.
Steve Sr. graduated in '74, so.
I started umpiring in '75. That's when he was in the CBBL. Steve was a great ball player. And we had the luxury of working together in the big house in Dannemora. Nice work by Carpenter. Kicked out NAC's throw.
Under 10 here in the first half.
Keeping the fans warm though.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad night out there, soccer-wise.
Not for the end of October.
If this was August, you'd say it was too darn cold, but October's not bad.
We'll take it. Good work, good midfield play. McKenna sends the ball up to Warwick. Warwick gets a hip on it and falls over. Renee with a strong left clears it. Renee is a natural left, by the way. Missed 90% of the season. Warwick sends it back to the middle. Kicked in by McKenna McGee and a goal kick. Pazer sends it through to Venn. Venn back work, does not get a good foot on it. And shot in by Venn. 1-0 NAC. 8:26 left in the first half. NAC 1, Seton Catholic 0. And we'll resume play. We have Rachel Venn scoring a goal with Ali Warwick on the assist.
NAC's goal.
Official.
Number 7, Rachel Venn.
And that has been verified. One goal could be a big, big difference here, especially when it's this time of the year. Work with the ball again up the sideline. It goes out of bounds. Jerry Kay says Seton throw. Throw in by Seton. NAC continues to put pressure on for Seton. Ryan comes out off her line. Punts the ball well again near midfield. Durnan puts a plug in that one. Ryan's going to come out, easily make that stop. Stretch the field out again. Very nice punt again. I'll be saying that for a while. They keep getting shots on goal. And a foul called. Base yard handball on NAC. Direct kick going to be taken with a left foot of Maddie Murney. She'll be putting that on net, no doubt. Great service. And Carpenter, is that Carpenter working the corner? Yes, it is.
I get caught watching the game. I forget my job.
Throw in by NAC, down the line to Warwick.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Warwick sends it in the middle of the field. Carpenter looks like she's going to be the first one to get to it.
I'm sorry.
Good work by NAC. Carpenter sends it up the wing.
Don't abuse me. I'm up here where it's safe.
McGee trying to clear the ball.
Exactly.
Gets it to That's Claire Giroux for Seton. Pitler tries to and NAC kicks it out. Good job by Spittler. Good head ball, good work by McGee. Headed into the middle of the field. And no foul called. Is that Venn again? That is. Good wheels by Rachel Venn on the left side. Centers the ball. It's taken out of there by Murnane. Kicked back up the field. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Sent back up. Venn has the ball on the left side. Sends it back in. And Seton is going to attempt to clear it. And it goes off of Carolyn Spittler. McKenna McGee with the throw-in. Throws it into Burnell. Burnell sends it up. We have a deflection. And she saves it for a throw-in by White. For White. And McKenna McGee with the throw-in. Seton clears the ball. Is it going to go out? No. Carpenter runs up on it. And it goes off Carpenter. Good hustle by Ashley Carpenter. Throw in by NAC. Taylor Durnan with another good throw. Sent over to Megan McGee. Fans are looking for a call, Calvin.
Yeah.
Base rider right on top of it.
I suppose somebody goes down doesn't mean there was a foul.
Well, in the eyes of the fans it is. A lot of times. It must be a foul if they fell down. Pazer working the sideline, trying to beat the ball to the goal line. And it will go for a goal kick. 2:40 left in the first half. NAC leading 1-0. All the NAC fans down in front of us, Calvin, seem to be warm in this temperature.
This is balmy for people from Lion Mountain and Ellenberg.
I wasn't going to say that. Nice throwing by Megan McGee. Megan Burnell, I'm sorry, Megan Burnell. McKenna McGee throwing it in to nobody. Tried to get her sister.
2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Seton trying to put a little pressure on, finish the half off. Good job by Venn to come and break that up. And Seton will clear it. NAC has a throw with a minute and a half left to go. And an attempt to put a little more pressure on Seton's offense. That will go for a goal kick. Good pressure by NAC the past 10-15 minutes of this first half, Calvin. After that goal, they kept the pressure on Seton.
1 minute and 9 seconds.
Yeah, keep the ball at this end, Seton can't score.
And that's going to go for a throw-in. Down in the far corner. Seton throws it in. McGee centers it. Oh, NAC fans are getting a little bit upset. Got offsides by NAC. And 17 seconds left. Murnane sends it down the field. Sent back in.
9, 8,
Then may have a shot.
6, 5,
She'll get another shot off, or not.
3,
Or not.
2, 1. Halftime.
There we go, Calvin. At halftime, NAC leads 1-0 over Seton Catholic. Take a short pause for a good cause. Okay, we are ready to begin the second half. 40 more minutes of play minimal. NAC takes a kickoff. Quickly sends it up to Ellie Warwick. Back to the middle to Spittler, to Carpenter, and cleared out nicely by NAC. Good shield with a play on advantage to Warwick. Let's see how Seton comes out in the second half, really in the second half, Calvin. Put the pressure on NAC. And if that's any indication. Easily handled, of course, by Ryan. Rest of their foot. And a throw into Seton Catholic. And back to NAC. Seton really needs to get Spittler and Carpenter involved in the game offensively. Put some more pressure on NAC's defense. Nice centering pass, broken up nicely by NAC. Sends it downfield. Looks like Durnan with a good play. And NAC sends it in to Warwick. Murnane clears that out of there. And McGee sends it out over the touchline. Another throw in for the Seton Knights. Nice throw in by Murnane. And a through ball to Spittler, but NAC's defense answers quickly. Work up the right side. Nice defense by Seton Catholic's Alyssa Clark. And NAC will take the throw in. Nice throw in by Durnan again. Ball's out. White throw. Burrell with the throw in for NAC. Burrell's going to try it again. See how that works out. Tosses it into the Venn. Burrell sends it back up to Venn. Venn's got a one-on-one. Work with the left footer. And it just goes wide. No touch and a goal kick. And Murnane will come up and take the goal kick with her nice left foot. Nice kick by Murnane. Seton sends it up to Carpenter. Carpenter thought she had to throw, but the throw's going to go to NAC. Nice throw in by NAC. Who took that throw, Calvin? That was a nice throw in. With the white headband. That was Dernan again? Yeah, nice throw. She also has a nice throw. Thinking Dernan's a sophomore. I'm not really sure, but I think she's a sophomore. She does a great job in all her sports. Good softball player. Taylor Dernan is a sophomore. That is confirmed. Nice work. Nice work. Here comes work down the right side. Touched out of bounds by Seton Catholic. And we'll have Burl taking a throw. No, she's going to pass that out to Burnell, if I recall. Yep, Megan Burnell. Burnell's going to try it again. She sends it up the sideline to work. Burl goes in, gets the ball. McGee did a great job of working the ball out. Throw in for NAC. And Sharon has Burl pass up on that. Brings over Burnell. Burnell throws it in. Work. That was Burl trying to center it back. Seton clears the ball back to midfield. Nice job by NAC. Burl comes up to work. Cleared out of there by Giroux. Spittler pushes off on NAC, but Bayshard didn't think there was any advantage there. Ball sent wide. NAC kicks it back up the field. Chased down by NAC. Can't tell who that player is, Calvin. I'm screened.
19, I thought.
That's Gardner, right? Good step over by Spittler. Does that a lot. It's good work. Another good job. Spittler taking it right through the defense. 1-on-4. And NAC clears it out of there. Spittler with a wonderful job working the ball through 3 defenders. 2 more to go. And NAC plays the bounce. Sends it back up the field. And Seton kicks it wide. Throw into NAC. Looks like Shannon Egan's ready to come in for Seton Catholic. Along with Richter. Number 4. Throw into NAC again. And then a nice throw, and that has to be, that doesn't have to be Darren, but a nice throw nonetheless. And Ben tries to center the ball over to work. Good defense. Seton work, hustles back. Spittler on top of it, sends it up ahead to Carpenter. And no luck. NAC sends it back up the field. I think we've had a lot of 30-30 action, midfield action, back and forth here. Another step over by Spittler again. Centers it ahead to Carpenter. Carpenter going in 1-on-2. Center kicks it with her left foot. And Lasway easily saves that one. Brings it out to the 18 to punt it away. Nice boot by Lasway. Back up to midfield. One goal is looming big at this point, Calvin. 10 minutes gone in the second half. 30 strong minutes. And we have two substitutes coming in for Seton. Richter and Egan. I don't know that Egan's been in very much at all since her injury. This may be her first action since hurting her ankle. And NAC will take the throw. Nice throw. Is that Burnell again? Nice throw. That looks. Who's throwing it in right there? Nice throw. Centering ball to Venn. Drew comes up, takes it away. Centering pass. And Ryan comes out for line and makes a nice save. And she'll boot the ball away.
It's Burl over there with the black head down on the other side.
Okay. Thank you. Sweeper comes up, clears the ball out nicely for NAC. Doesn't get a good foot on it. Claire Giroux playing a good game for Seton in the back. Sends the ball up. And we have NAC broken up. That was Gardner again. And Venn gets the ball in the middle of the field. She has Warwick on the right wing. Crosses over to Warwick. Warwick takes a shot back to Venn. Shot on goal, but saved by Ryan. Great play, good ball movement by the NAC Bobcats. And Ryan clears that out of there. Carpenter crosses it over, doesn't get a good foot on it, gets the ball back. Looking for Spittler. Spittler gets the ball. She's going to go along the right side. Has one defender to beat. Gets by her. A weak shot. We'll have a corner kick deflected off NAC, but Spittler is down for a couple seconds. She's a gamer, and she's back up. Seton will have a corner kick. See if they can put a little pressure on the defense of NAC. Who's taking that kick over there, Calvin? That's Carpenter. Tying her shoe. Six is Maddie Murnane, yeah, left foot. That's Maddie, yeah. Nice centering kick. Good service. Step over by Carpenter. Carpenter sends it back in the middle. Murnane gets the foot on it. And it's cleared out by NAC. Giroux comes up, sends it back in. Good defense. Ball set up. Warwick coming down the right side. Warwick with a nice move. Still has control of the ball. Sends it in. Ryan gets a foot on it. Could have been dangerous. Then circling around, crosses over to the right side to Warwick. Warwick working hard. And McGee sends it in. And blue throw. And Seton Catholic takes a throw-in. There's nothing. They both jumped up straight. No call there. Warwick with a header to herself. Seton ball deflected. Throw-in NAC. NAC with the ball, center and pass to Ben, tries a slide tackle to no avail. And there is a foul called, NAC's advantage. And NAC's going to have a direct kick at the 40-yard line, if you will. Nice service. Ryan comes out and takes it on one hop and ready to punt it out of there. Short punt for Ryan's standard. Good work by Shannon Egan. Shannon kicks it out. NAC will take the throw. Warwick still working hard. Egan tosses it over to Giroux. And the midfielders have been working hard all game. 24 minutes left in the second half. NAC still leading 1-0. And it's cleared outside. Renane does a good job of clearing the ball up to Egan. Taken away nicely by McGee. And Ryan with another punt. Beautiful punt by Ryan, the midfield. Down in there to take it. Fenn comes back up to help out. Centering pass, nobody home. We're going to have a race to the ball here. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Bayshard calls a push against NAC. And Renane will take the direct kick.
That's Larry Bayshard.
L-A-R. Yeah, we have the NAC fans a little bit upset at this point. He's outnumbered though. Ben's been working hard all game herself. Sends a ball to work. Cleared up field. Nice job by Megan McGee to send that up. It appears that NAC's been beating Seton to a lot of the balls. Earning the 50-50s. You stated earlier about them not touching the ball and not being able to score. You remember Henry C. at all?
Oh, yeah.
Henry C. at one point in time was coaching Prude JV boys. This was probably 15, 18 years ago. He brought a laugh to me during the game. He said he hollered at his kids because they weren't playing defense. And he said, all this is one big game of keep away. If they don't touch a ball, they don't score. And it made a lot of sense, and I never forgot it. And the NAC fans want to push on Spittler. But when you're within playing distance of the ball, you can go shoulder to shoulder, Calvin.
Good.
Playing distance being approximately 6 feet. Well, we know that. And Spittler throws the ball in off of Megan Burnell. And her sister Carolyn throws it in to Carpenter, nobody home. And the ball gets deflected out for a goal kick. Halfway through the second half, score remains 1-0. I'll have to check with Ken Drake and see what the shots on goal are. I'm sure he's got a tally for me.
We're going to call it 11-5.
Okay, our latest update was 11-5. He may be off by one. Ken's doing a great job of keeping track of the shots on goal for us. Another throw in for NAC. Clock's in their favor. Sharon will probably substitute here a few times, slow the pace down a little bit. Warwick working hard again down the right side. Sends it in to Ryan. Comes off the line and scoops it up before Venn can touch it. Ryan trying to help her defense as much as possible with a beautiful punt to midfield again. Warwick scoops the ball up, centers it to Venn, taken away by Murnane. Spittler trying to get a foot on the ball. And the NAC fans want to push off. Bayshard ain't having anything to do with that. Warwick still working hard, brings the ball to the middle of the field. Sees Venn looking up. Doesn't want to get caught off sides. Giroux with a nice defensive play. Trip. The right call by Bayshard. Trip by Warwick. Murnane takes a direct kick. Chipped away. Spittler sends it up to Carpenter. Carpenter sends it up the left wing to Carolyn Spittler. And she fights for the ball and does a wonderful job. And McGee sends it out of play for a blue throw. Murnane tells her to put the ball down. I'm going to take the throw. And she has a wonderful throw that could make the difference in a goal or not. Here, let's see what she does with it. And she doesn't get a great throw off. Lasray calls for the ball and comes out. Conway picks it up. Lasray sends a low punt downfield. And Seton sends it back up, but it's out of play. Substitute for NAC. We're going to bring in, I think it's Olivia Pazer. It must be Gardner coming out again.
We should. That's actually what I was thinking.
That would make sense.
You know, Jim, NAC has produced a lot of referees, and seems like Shazy's produced a lot of coaches. All four coaches are Shazy people, so to speak. Sharon Relation graduated from NAC, but she started coaching at Shazy. Carol Latchmore, her assistant, Carol Lyons, played at Shazy, and McAuliffe and Fenner were the Shazy boys.
Yeah, Carol Latchmore Lyons, teacher at Beacontown. And Sharon, very knowledgeable coaches. matching up with Jason Fenner and Pat McAuliffe and Tom Renane on the Seton side. There's no weakness on the offense or defense of either team and the coaching staff. Carpenter sends the ball over to Spittler, but we have a foul called. The fans are happy about that.
The Cats missed an opportunity there a minute ago, huh?
Yeah, we thought Venn was going to plug one away. Spittler looking for an opening. Dribbling the ball, sends it up the wing. Nice pass. And NAC kindly kicks it out of play. I would have Renane throwing that, but got to keep the clock moving, I guess. 15 minutes left, second half. 1-0 NAC. Lasway comes up and takes the ball away, so Carpenter can't get a foot on it. She'll come out, let her teammates get upfield. Boots it away. Nice kick by Lasway. Sliding tackle. Van looking for the ball. Carpenter moving down the right side. Puts a move on, centers the ball over. A loose ball, and it goes out of play. Over the end line for a goal kick. And for Seton, we have Egan and Richter coming back in. And Carolyn Spittler comes off, along with Sammy Bashaw. And the goal kick is taken. Carpenter working hard to get the ball. Goes to Spittler. Spittler moves down the middle of the field. We're trying to move the ball down the right side. Egan done a great job defensively. And Venn gets the ball. Giroux taps it away. Venn gets it back, taking it down the right side. Good wheels. Centers it over. The shot on goal saved by Ryan. Great save by Ryan. And a corner kick for NAC. They did everything right except score the goal.
Yep, that was number 8 taking the shot. Who's number 8?
For NAC's number 8 is McGee, isn't it?
I think so.
It is. Megan McGee. And the corner kick is taken. Nice service. Ryan comes off her line, makes a save. NAC keeping the pressure on. A nice punt again by Ryan. Down the field, 70 yards. Well, maybe 60. And NAC leaves a throw. I'm surprised that Sharon's not substituting a few more players. Keep the clock moving. Carpenter looking for the ball again. Nice work. Nice left foot. Easily played by Lasway. I think Ken's got the shots on goal about 15-7 now.
Sounds about right.
Approximately.
Sure. Give or take.
Thank you. Oh, somebody went down and nobody's calling for a foul. That looks like it got Warwick in the quad. Throwing for NAC. Gardner going to come back in for Pazer, must be. No substitute. Yes, substitute. Okay, here she comes. It took about 30 seconds off the clock.
Keep sticking. No rush. No rush.
Megan Brunel's waiting patiently and throws it in. Good work by Ben. Is that Ben? No, that's Megan McGee sending over to Warwick. Warwick centers the ball back. Renane's there to chip it. McKenna sends it up. Ryan's going to come off a line and pick that one up easily. She's got to keep the ball moving. Helping her offense. First one to the ball, though, is NAC again. Carpenter gets the ball, steps over, centers it. And let's see, is the ball out? The ball is out. White throw. Nice throw in by Burnell to work over to Rachel. Rachel then with great wheels, foot skills, bringing the ball down the middle in the danger zone. Seton kicks it out. Off of NAC, Seton's throw. Under 10 minutes, 9:20 left. Second half. 1-0 NAC. Seton with another throw in. Almost looked like an illegal throw, but I'm sure Jerry was on it. Or Larry. I'll have to watch her again. See if she picks that back foot up for me. No. Easy throw, that one. Nice pass to Renane, is it? On the side with their left foot. Yep. Good wheels by NAC. Gonna have a nice throw in by Renane. Try to throw the ball in the middle of the mixer. Signaling for her offense to get in position. Lazary will pick that up. Taking her time. Kicks it to midfield. McKenna McGee back to Rachel. Then, and there's a foul. That was an easy call, Larry, right? And NAC will have a direct kick. Fenner wants his defense to come up. And the direct kick is sent down to Warwick. Warwick kicks it down the right sideline. And it'll be played out of bounds. Throw in for Seton. Giroux kicks it out. And it looks like Bonnell's going to come over and take the throw in. Megan Burnell with a great throw in. There she goes again. Another nice throw down the line to Warwick. To Drew. Nice move. Paige Spiller with a foot on the ball. Great job. Good work by Spiller. Has McGee right in tow. Good ball movement by Spiller. Over to Renane. Renane crosses it over. Back to Renane. Renane with a nice left foot. She sends it in. And Lasbury calmly picks the ball up with 6.5 minutes left. And NAC holding on to a 1-0 lead. Throw in the NAC. Comes our substitute that we were talking about. That would be Pazer again. Next available opportunity to substitute. Okay, here we go, substitute. And let's see how much time they take off the clock. Let's see. They're sprinting right off. Pretty good shape, though.
Not walking.
No, that's good. That
Where and when?
only took 14 seconds.
What section?
Rachel Venn working hard again. Sends it up to Warwick. Warwick gets a touch on it. Seton is going to send it out in hopes that NAC's throwing will go for naught. Either Burnell or Dernan will probably take the throw in. Coach Relation is going to have Dernan do it. No, that's Megan, or McKenna McGee. Megan McGee, I should say. Good move by Megan. Don't want to call that in there. Warwick centers the ball. NAC's got a foot on it. Good movement by Seton. Set down in the corner by NAC. And the ball is played out of bounds for a corner kick with 4.5 minutes left to play in the second half.
Appreciate that. Great idea.
Is that Megan McGee or Megan Burnell taking that kick? 6? McGee, okay. Work trying to get a foot on the ball, sent up field, open, lot open field here, but NAC's defense is up to the task. Keeping the ball down in Seton's end. Sent up to Carpenter. Sweeper comes by and clears that out. One-on-one action there. Warwick gets the ball, crossed over. Oh, she fell down. No call, of course. Throw into Seton. 3.5 left to play. Second half. Midfield play is benefiting NAC at this point in time. NAC just wants to clear that ball out of there and utilize the other end of the field. Seton trying to put the pressure on using Carpenter and Spiller, and that's what your sweeper's supposed to do. Nice turn by Carpenter. Egan waiting for the ball. Carpenter working hard again. Spiller looking for Carpenter. And the players go down. And a goal kick. 2.5 minutes left in the second half. A goal kick coming up for NAC. And NAC kicks the goal kick pretty much out of bounds. It's almost saved by Warwick, but out in the air. Drew with the throw in. 2 minutes left in the second half. Throwing up to Spitler. Paige Spitler takes the ball into the corner, bringing it into the box, centers it over, and we got a corner kick. Nice defense by NAC. Clock is still ticking, I should say. And Seton takes a corner kick. Nice service by Carpenter. And a little ping pong action. The ball still in the mixer. And it goes wide. Goal kick, NAC. 1:10 left in the second half. Lasley will calmly put the ball on the far side of the 6-yard box. Goal kick taken, sent up the field. Drew gets a body on it. Venn gets a foot on it and sends it up the field. Venn comes back. Working hard, Warwick's got the ball. 45 seconds left in the second half. Warwick sends it up the field like she's supposed to do. Warwick's limping a little bit, quite a bit actually. Throw into NAC. Warwick is hurting right now, Calvin. She doesn't look too good. I think it's her quad again.
Yeah, the collision, I think she's been limping since then.
Yes. Nice throw in by McGee. Renee takes it. 15 seconds left in the second half. Renee sends it upfield to Carpenter. Carpenter crosses the ball. It's one-on-one. NAC defense up to the task again. Sweepers having a great game. 3. NAC with the victory in the Class C sectional final. 1-0 over Seton Catholic Knights.
I think we got the game where you thought we'd get a real close game. No idea who'd come out on top, but it was a real barn burner. That's I think what we were expecting, Jim.
As we talked about earlier in the contest, one goal was going to be big, and it proved to be a big goal, the only goal of the contest. Great action on both teams. NAC deservedly wins this game. And great work from both the offense and the defense. I think Coach Relation earned a feather in her cap tonight.
Tim Mulligan, the coach at Plattsburgh High School, will represent Section 7 and make the presentation to the Bobcats.
I didn't know they would do it right away. I thought they were going to do both teams and stuff. Yeah. Just to run down and get some sound. Just to run down and get some sound.
Lajway, Warwick, and probably Venn. Yep, Venn. There's your Section 7 Class C champions for 2013. Our thanks to Jim Varon for stepping up and carrying us through the ball game tonight.
Section 10 next week, November the 5th, time and location to be determined. Congratulations.
The Bobcats' next game will be a regional competition against the Section 10 winner at Section 10. In the meantime, thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable TV we think is worth your support. And our thanks again to Jim Varon for taking us through the game. Thanks for watching.